I'm going to hit the hand. Oh yeah, much better. Go over. Okay. So now, get this other handle. Now, the method to my madness here is I have this big brown tarp that can lay on top of me. And I plan to build myself a ghillie suit. And the whole idea is I pack into where I'm going, lay down my pad, put the ghillie suit on, lay this brown cover over top of me with leaves and everything, and just kind of blend in and relax. And it should work. Then don't move. Movement is the enemy. And that's the whole idea. Okay. Now, do the scope. You know, I see a lot of guys camo their guns. And they don't camo their scopes. They're like, I'm not going to paint that. And I'm like, well, what was the point of doing it? Kind of makes no sense to me. So, but I thought I could test out this boonie hat because it is warm down here. It's cold outside. It's freezing. And it's actually working. It actually does not feel hot at all. That's the thing. Because I didn't go for a base coat, I'm not using a whole lot of spray paint. So they go and make that foot stirrup, and they made that thing so shiny, it's ridiculous. So you see that stand's all black too. So I'm really going to hit that hard. I hope I got enough paint. because this is what's sticking out. And this doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to remove that black, because there is no black in nature. Just the way it is. And yet, we make everything in black, so figure that out. So when you order something, especially for your gun or your bow, and they do offer it in different colors, don't think about buying it in black. It'll make your life easier. Okay. I do have stencils coming in, but that's for my air. I started looking at my camo, and I started pulling it off the shelf and having a look at it. And I found out I have 2 sets of pants, 2 shirts for ATAX FG. And that stuff is just beautiful. So I bought an ATAX FG to go around my pack, a pack cover. And it looks fantastic. So the more of this outline we can remove, the better. This has got some white here. Let's remove that white. There is no white in Tennessee. Does not exist. We have browns and greens. That's it. A lot of green in the summer. In the fall, it's a lot of brown. The cover that goes over top of me with fake leaves is like a silk leaf. It's they're brown. So that's going to cover me up good. So it's like a big blanket that'll go over top of me. And then I would imagine from here out will actually be sticking out. So when you look at this forward, we could hit the bar that was shiny, which is no longer shiny. So go look at your crossbows. Go look at the bar that they're using to hang or step on to load or whatever, and see how shiny that thing is. It's probably going to give you away a lot of times. If anything, you're probably going to want to paint that. So I don't get paint on it. Oh, look at this thing. Now this is really cool. It's huge. Really affordable. And literally, if I put this on, okay, and you figure I can see right through this. And that covers up my face pretty good. I can even, I don't want to do it right now because it's wet, but I can drape it across out in front of me on top of the crossbow while I sit and wait, and I can see through the scope. Now the nice thing about this one is it's camoed on both sides, so it doesn't matter what you do. Most of them on Amazon are camoed on one side, and then they have a color on the other side, which is not good. I spent, man, 3 hours trying to find camo on both sides, and I bought two. I got another one coming in today. And that's part of my whole system of putting it over top of my scope here halfway, and then covering up my face and keeping everything dull. And I think it's going to work perfect when I get this all figured out. Now, I only painted where the white camo was. I didn't paint any metal. I didn't paint where the string goes, where the wheels are. I didn't get crazy. I'm just trying to break it up a little bit is what I'm trying to do. And especially that scope is what I wanted to break up. So, and I think I've managed to pull that off. And if you look, I kind of did the top of the scope. You don't see that white no more. Around the handle, around the butt. Did a little bit on the middle, not much. And then I did a bunch on the front. So yeah, I think this is good enough. So this will work out pretty good. Oh wait, I see more. You always see more, eh? You start messing with it. So if it falls on the ground, I can find it. But this is good enough. I think I'm really going to like this. Now when I sight the scope in, which because I had to send it in, pretty much wrecked my hunting season. What else is new? I have bad luck all the time. I did go out a couple times with my compound bow, but I didn't see nothing. Which is not a big deal. I did enjoy the time of going out though. I'm kind of doing touch-ups here, being I've got it up in the air now. That's what I'm kind of doing. And I'm sure I'm going to miss something. People are going to be like, I can't believe you painted that $1,000 scope. Well, it's got $1,000 scope. It's got shiny on it. And it matters more from here up because that's what's going to be sticking out. So, just the way it is. Everything from here back really doesn't matter that much, but it's something. So, I may touch it up a little bit later, but I think it looks a whole lot better with the green and the light brown. Especially for around here, I think. At any rate, I'll catch you guys on the next one.